Hey everyone, anyone who does watch these. I haven't done a face-to-face video post like this in a while. Um, if you've noticed, I've been doing picture mashup videos. Um, I saw it on the thing and I decided to do it one day, and I've been addicted, so I'm able to stop. They're a little depressing. The last one I did is very cool. The one I just posted today is about love, and it's a love song. So you'll like that one, and hopefully I can come up with more cheery. Things are going good, so, you know, when things aren't going so great and you're a writer, your writing reflects on it. So, things are going really well right now, so hopefully my writing will go along with it. Got new lip gloss, as you can see. It's very bright. It's very stuff. Very spicy vanilla. What else? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any good new movie yet. I'm gonna go see Doctor Fun soon. If my aunt doesn't go to see, if my aunt doesn't have off work this weekend, I'm going without her. I'm gonna take off this. I'm gonna take my friend with me because this week coming up is spring break and I am ready to party my little ass up. I'm ready to have some fun, well deserved fun. I've been cooped up in this house. I need to let loose and just have a good time. Oh, if you notice, I dyed my hair. Did it myself. Well, my friend did this. My friend put it in for me, but um, I separated it for her. I separated my bangs for her. She put it in. I did all the separating. She separated it. She put it in. Um, I did everyone's hair one night when they all slept over. Um, what else to talk about today? What else? What else? What else? Hold on, I'm just fixing my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna go see Stuff with Fun. It looks epically amazing. I can't wait to see it. Um, other than that, there's nothing. That's the book I'm writing. Yes, I'm a writer. I've been writing for a really long time. I've been working on this book. The one I'm writing now, I've been working on it for a year. I'm working on it since last year, and it's very, very important to me. It's very close to somehow taking on this like life of its own, and it's I'm always my main character, and I know you shouldn't base characters off people that you know, but that's the easiest way for me to write. So almost every character, there are two characters that aren't based off of real people. Oh, three characters. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a couple characters that aren't based off of real people, but most of my 99.9% of the main characters are based off of real people. Two of the main characters are not based off of real. Two of the main characters are. I'm one of those main characters. One of my friend. I don't know if he considers my friend. He's mad at me. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm just not going to share it with the general public because then he'd get mad at me anymore. I'm not going to share it with me either. But he'd be mad at me. He's mad at me. So, me and him are real. And then I used all my friends and family. Their names I used. Their names and their descriptions. I used a general description of them. I didn't go into specific, detail on their characteristics, because if I would have had to ask for permission to use them. But because I'm using an adaptation of their name, and I'm not using their, first of all, I'm not using their last name. Second, I'm not using an accurate description of what they look like. I'm using a general description of what they look like, so they could be broken down in a wide range of how they look. So it's totally okay to use their name, and I wouldn't have to ask. So I used all my friends, my best friend, Christina, my sister Allie, but I used Lexi for her. I personally think that Lexi is way cuter than Allie. Heather I used, she's my older sister, but I think I only mentioned her once so far. There's a little girl, and there are 3 people who so far who have written in that, are not based off real people, and these are the main characters. Little characters, you don't really have to base them off main people, because, they're general. You don't really have to describe what they look like. They don't really have to say much at all, you don't even have to really say their names. Like, those little people that you just, like, they're just there. So, but, they're the 3 main characters who are not, yeah, that was just very classy. Hold on. My underarm is itchy. That was sexy. There are 3, characters who are not based off real people. One is my main character's daughter, who is from the future, who's brought to my time by one of my lovers, who is Nikki, who is a made-up character. She's a girl who's in love with me, who at first I think I'm in love with. And I am somewhat in love with her, but she turns out to try. But in the end of the first half of the book, it's split. The book is split into 2 halves. It's the first half and then the second half. I've already finished the first half. The first half of the book is all about, how they meet. This is all. The first half is all just in my point of view, and a little bit in there's one scene that's not in my point of view, and that's in the ghost's point of view. Who is Speedy? Who is my old ego? So that's alright that I didn't use the thing. So this is getting sketchy. So I'm gonna tell you the last person, and then this is Nick. He is sexy as all hell, and he is Nikki's brother, who's also my lover, and he's the brother of the other guy who is based off the main character. Remember I told you that there was another main character who I based off someone in real life? Well, he, that guy, the 3 of them, Nick, Nikki, and an unknown man who I'm not allowed to say his name, over the intergalactic web. They are all related, and they are all in love with me. Which is weird because their family, including them, all hate my family. and man set my house on fire while I'm inside. This is my first life. In my first life, this is the scene I'm writing now in the second one. And Nick is there, and he has to watch me burn in order. And now now I'm reincarnated all these times through all these centuries, and Nick is there following me. He wants us to be together badly. And every time something's holding us apart, and the list notes really just for the guy, because he wants us to be together as well. So if he can't have me, there's his brother. And on top of that, Nikki is encouraging it because Nikki wants me for herself as well. So she's along with it, and at first she's like, oh, that's not a problem. But then she eventually finds out, and close to when, around the time that the century is that we are now, that in order for her to get her power back, she would have to kill my family. She would have to still support her enemies. So she has to kill us, including me. And she feels really bad about it, because she's so power hungry. She's not good, but she's not evil either. She's like gray magic. Ooh, I just got up with my computer. She's not good, but she's not evil either. She's not good, but she's not evil. And then there's Smith, who's the epitome of good, even though the creatures that are in him are just pure evil. And then there's the unknown man, whose, I will say, name starts with an N. So, N guy. He is just like, evil. Like, he wasn't evil before. But this was before they obtained the power. Once they obtained the power, after they broke up, he started to become like really like mean, because he was heartbroken, you know. And then once he got the power, it like consumed him, and he gave into it, and he just became a bad guy. And he loves it. He works it. He's badass. He's like a sex symbol. He just oozes badness and sex and sin. He's just like the epitome of evil. But the one thing, his one good quality, is how much he loves her. And Nick, he tries so hard to be good, and he does so well at it. Like, he strives so good to be perfect, and you're never really sure if it's because he doesn't want to be, if it's because it's for himself, or is it because that's what he thinks she wants him to. And Nikki, well, she's power hungry. She's not good, she's not evil. She's gray. She thinks power is power. Whoever has the most wins. This chick, she's like, well, Mimi, which is my character, Nikki's like, Mimi's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's powerful. She's an amazing girl. I love her. And together we'll be